Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you today. I want to dive deep into a topic that is both simple and profound, a principle that has the potential to completely transform your life, the idea of pushing yourself every single day. This idea is not just a motivational slogan or an occasional effort, it's a way of life, a philosophy that has been the foundation for the most remarkable achievements in human history. Whether you're an athlete, an artist, a business professional, or a student, the concept of pushing yourself daily holds the key to unlocking your fullest potential and living a life of fulfillment. When we talk about pushing yourself, what exactly does that entail? Does it mean working nonstop until you're exhausted? Does it mean chasing perfection relentlessly? Not necessarily. Pushing yourself means striving to be better today than you were yesterday. It means stepping outside of your comfort zone and challenging the limitations you've placed on yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's about embracing discomfort, facing fears, and doing the things you once thought were impossible. Consider this: your body grows stronger when you challenge it with exercise. Your mind becomes sharper when you solve difficult problems. Your spirit becomes more resilient when you endure hardship. Growth, in any form, requires effort. It requires pushing beyond the status quo and refusing to settle for mediocrity. Let me share with you 4 compelling reasons why pushing yourself is not just beneficial, but absolutely essential. Each of us is born with extraordinary potential. Yet, most of us only scratch the surface of what we are capable of. Why? Because we fear failure, we become complacent, or we simply don't know how far we can go. Imagine this: you're climbing a mountain, and halfway up, you decide you've gone far enough. You're tired, and the peak seems so distant. But what if you just took one more step and another? What if, despite the fatigue and the doubt, you kept going? When you push yourself, you discover abilities and strengths you never realized you had. Life will not always be kind or fair. Challenges will come your way, often when you least expect them. The question is not whether you'll face adversity, but how you'll respond to it. Pushing yourself every day builds resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Think of it as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Over time, the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will start to feel like minor bumps in the road. Progress is a series of small, consistent steps. When you push yourself each day, you create momentum. This momentum compounds over time, leading to extraordinary results. Take the example of someone learning a new language. At first, the words and grammar seem overwhelming. But with daily practice, just an hour a day, they begin to understand, to speak, and eventually to converse fluently. The transformation didn't happen overnight. It was the result of daily effort. Fulfillment doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. It comes from knowing you've given your all, from seeing the fruits of your labor, and from realizing you've made a difference. Think about the times when you felt most proud of yourself. Were those moments easy? Probably not. They were likely the result of hard work, perseverance, and pushing through challenges. You might be wondering, how can I apply this concept practically? Let me share some actionable steps to incorporate this mindset into your daily routine. Start your day with intention. Don't let the hours pass you by aimlessly. Set a goal for the day, big or small, and commit to achieving it. For example, if you're working on a fitness goal, push yourself to wake up early and hit the gym, even when you'd rather stay in bed. If you're pursuing a career milestone, dedicate an hour to honing your skills or learning something new. Growth is uncomfortable by nature. Whether it's speaking in public, starting a new venture, or confronting personal fears, discomfort is a sign that you're stretching your limits. I once heard a simple yet profound piece of advice: get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's in those moments of discomfort that transformation occurs. Excellence isn't achieved in a day, it's the result of consistent effort over time. Create a daily routine that prioritizes growth. This could include dedicating time to exercise, reading, meditating, or learning a new skill. Don't be afraid to seek feedback from others. Honest feedback is one of the most valuable tools for growth. Listen to it, learn from it, and use it to push yourself further. Accountability is key, whether it's through a journal, a mentor, or a supportive friend. Find a way to track your progress and hold yourself accountable for your goals. Pushing yourself doesn't mean striving for perfection. It means making progress every day. Celebrate the small wins; they're stepping stones to bigger achievements. Your mindset determines how far you can go. To push yourself daily, you need to cultivate a mindset of growth, resilience, and possibility. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can be developed through effort and learning. When you adopt this mindset, challenges become opportunities and failures become lessons. Fear of failure is one of the biggest barriers to pushing yourself. But here's the truth: failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. Every great success story is filled with moments of failure. Embrace them as part of your journey. Let's look at some real-life examples of individuals who embody the principle of pushing themselves every day. Sylvester Stallone, before becoming a Hollywood icon, faced rejection after rejection. He wrote the screenplay for Rocky and refused to sell it unless he could star in the film. He pushed through financial struggles and countless no's to achieve his dream. Malala Yousafzai, despite facing life-threatening opposition, pushed herself to advocate for girls' education worldwide. Her courage and determination remind us that pushing ourselves is not just about personal success, but also about making a difference. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, started his journey to success in his 60s after facing numerous failures. His persistence and daily effort turned his recipe into a global brand. When you push yourself, you inspire others to do the same. Your efforts create a ripple effect, influencing your family, friends, and even strangers. Imagine a workplace where every individual strives for excellence, or a community where everyone pushes themselves to contribute their best. The impact would be extraordinary. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought: pushing yourself every day is not just about achieving goals, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about living a life of purpose, resilience, and growth. So I challenge you, start today. Take that first step. Push through the discomfort. Embrace the challenges, and remember, the journey may be tough, but the rewards are immeasurable. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Similarly, the best way to discover your potential is to lose yourself in the pursuit of growth. Push yourself every day. Your future self will thank you. Thank you.